hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Just getting myself ready for some more Hogwarts Legacy. So I was just waiting around. Well, I was on break. And we should be through to the next day. But to kill a bit more time, we will talk to Grace and do this.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. The Pinched Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend. Accio.
Okay, so it's not a hit, it's a... Let it lie on it. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Accio!
Accio. That's the way to do it.
Alright. As you say. Not too much.
Accio. You didn't see that.
I'm not going to be able to make up the difference even if I do try and get the 100.
What a remarkable shot! Seems I got the better of you.
That's perfectly fair.
Seems you couldn't get the upper hand that time. How about another round?
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
have it.
Then take your mark. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Right. So I need to
Accio.
try for the 300.
What a remarkable shot! Accio. That's the way to do it.
Haha!
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Accio.
Accio!
Well, it appears I've been bested.
I'll take it.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Summoner's Court 3. Go. Let's secret rooms. The room of requirement. Let's go check on my Thestral. Yeah, I'm following Felix now. Hey, Owen.
Revelio.
We just haven't given this place Thestral offspring.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
That's not what I wanted to look at. Do you take up a space? Yes, you do. Okay.
Lumos.
Really? Wow, okay. Where are you, Thestral offspring? Wait, are you male or female? I forgot to check. Yeah, Victor. Alright, let's go bother... What's his face about the offspring then? Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Bowl of the Dead complete. Did we have a breeding pen here? Not like we got much space for or anything. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I mean... That's half 10. Let's move
Settle
Tango.
yourself. I mean you no harm.
Tango and Nico. Let's see if we can't... Can I change what hippogriff I ride? No, I can't. Well, let's get breeding.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
I already set that up. Okay. Phoenix Feather, which we don't have. But I need an easel. Alright.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oof. I mean, we'll have a look at it in the daytime, but I'll be honest with you guys, I am not a fan. It's just a little too bright for me, and all these candles become pointless. Alright, no Duke, switch it back. Regret, regret, regret.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Alright. Let's go. Do that other thing I was gonna do. Let's go. Where are we? With in the shadow of discovery. Sebastian sent me an owl saying he found something interesting in the book of Scriptorium. He wants me to discuss it in the Undercroft. And I have gear that I need to just look at to get rid of the damn exclamation point.
Make a point! If I would!
The Undercroft.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Ah, so I'm
don't
not
feel sorry
learning a
for
new
Ominous.
spell.
Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic
Lumos.
again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Unbeknownst to Sebastian and me, Ominous arrived in the Undercroft and overheard a conversation. Ominous is furious. Perhaps I should try to reason with her.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Oh. Ominous is just a good guy looking out for his friend. Alright, well that's that quest. 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 Alright, well that's that quest or conversation. Library annex. Beating a curse. Rumor has it that Samantha Dale is having problems with her brother William. I ought to see if I can help her.
Lumos.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly. But his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible, truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granum stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Samantha noted the ancestral family tomb is located east of Brockborough. I should look there. Where is Brockborough? Okay. Maryland Trail and then some other undiscovered things. Like, there be beasts. Puffskein. A Kneasel den. I'm looking for Kneasels. Treasure vault. Okay. What's in Hogsmeade then? Okay, tangled web. Okay. That side quest, this side quest. Still gotta rescue Rocco. And where is this side quest? Well, this main quest anyway. Ooh. Right. So I'm gonna do this first because of the Kneasel den. Ah.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Lumos!
Thinking about the beasts, I think I'm just gonna have to nuclear family everyone. Alright. Anyway. Let's switch hiring out. I know it's not major, but hiring's giving birth at the moment. Let's get the Thestral, yeah, why not?
How about some sightseeing? Let's go!
Oh. Let's do bring myself down.
Slow down now. There we go. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Away! Faster! Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Levioso! Revelio.
Cool, we got ourselves some weasels.
Revelio.
Some ashbinder eggs. And then hop on my broom.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Levioso!
What am I looking for here? Illumination and stuff. A letter from Hazel Fissenwood to her brother Eddie. My dearest Eddie, I was so pleased to receive your letter. It has been too long since I've been home. You may be interested to know that my time in the ministry will soon be coming to an end. It seems they forced me into an early retirement, and there's not much I can do to change their minds. No matter, in all my years as an aura, I've seen over and over again how those at the top are more interested in preserving their place than in actually serving those about them. But that's enough of that. There will be time enough to tell you the tales of my life out here in the great big world when we meet again. You'll be happy to know that I'm coming home soon, although I think I am settling in Upper Hogsfield upon my return. Still nearby, I intend to enjoy the time I have left. There are still mysteries to solve after all. Ever your sister, Helen Thistlewood, from London.
Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, sure, we'll take that. Nothing else from our Felix Felicis to pick up. Just night.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
A letter from Bernard Naday to Eddie Thistlewood.
That troll's gone, thanks to you. Our very own troll vanquisher.
Let's read that letter. View. No, that's not the letter. No, that's the train tunnel. It's not like it's full, is it? Is that the problem? Let's see if we can't read any more letters.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favourite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
You never wanted to get out and explore the world around you.
Hard to believe, isn't it? Especially for someone so young. But no, some folk just aren't born with the need to wander. My sister Helen, on the other hand, she saw some of the world in her time as an aura. But I'm happy here.
What do you have for sale?
Nothing of consequence. Okay.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
No
Wonder
problem.
who lives here. Revelio.
Well, I have my feelings explicit, so I can steal in the odd apple. There we go. There are galleons here. And the odd nuts. I think we're good. Alright. Time to go reverse some curses.
Confringo! Confringo!
Oh, a Merlin trial. There we go.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Okay.
That's that. Settled.
Cool. Let's go for that new challenge cup then. Fair enough. Tailored tailcoat. Ooh. Yeah. Unidentified item. No. Well, hello there. And it changes the gloves too. Fair enough. But we're in this for now. Is it this one? Yeah, it is that one.
Flipendo! Bombarda!
A bit harsh, but
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
ah, there it is.
Accio. Lumos. This looks intriguing. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Levioso. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. Levioso.
Take them all.
Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not... Revelio.
That's all of them? Cool.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Probably something bad. It's always something bad.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Lumos. Levioso. Depulso. Lumos. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious. One less foul, hulking brute.
Luckily, entering the tomb did not turn my feet into beets. I should search the tomb for the crests for where this crest belongs.
Revelio.
Hello.
Bombarda. Revelio. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, an armchair.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, back through the Devil's Snare it is.
Lumos.
Too eager? Stupid. Too stupid. Oh, the troll again.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Okay.
Glacius.
Ah,
Accio. Protego. Rest easy, my large friend.
I got you 2 for 2. Let's go. Get the treasure chest.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Different item there.
Depulsor. Bombarder.
Painting this time. They really are on a random drop, aren't they?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It's not suicide by the Swede again.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Revelio. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
For her brother's beady foot's sake, I hope so too. You all alone, little puffskein? Not anymore.
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean, you
That's
know
the
harm.
last one. Right, well, that's it for the stream, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to take a break and play one more. Till then, if you're watching on the YouTube every Saturday, hope you've enjoyed. Like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll catch you in the next one.